All right, people, ready to head out? Before we go, I want to level real quick. I've got a few points in my back pocket that I haven't spent. All right, it's crazy. As much sniping as I've done, I haven't put a single point in the rifleman. Been spending points kind of nosing into other areas of the game elsewhere. A lot of points which in hindsight I would say are quote-unquote, heavy quotes, wasted. Some things I've done, gun nut armor, raising special stats and things like that, that I wouldn't spend like that next time. But, you know, it's all a learning curve. That's what this is all about. This playthrough right here is just getting to know the game. Kind of poking in a little bit, seeing where it's ticklish, seeing what it's asking for and what it expects, and some things to not do next time. Alright, let's go ahead and scout a little bit. That says wicked ship. That's a wicked shipping trailer, isn't it? Usually those have some stuff in there. We have a key for those things when we find them out and about. Hoping one of these days we'll jump into one of these trailers and find some really epic stuff. These were really nice to find much earlier in the game. Oh wow, you see that lag spike? Oh wow. That usually means something big is happening somewhere nearby. Might not see it or hear it, but it's in our zone. So apparently it's about to go down somewhere. I hear a vertibird too. Yep, cavalry's coming. We're going to go raid somebody. Usually when you see one of them show up, they're guns blazing. They're hitting up a pack of mutants or raiders or something holed up somewhere. Alright, well they can go do whatever. Curious what this thing is here. I was looking for the Boston Police Department. It's a little bit farther down the street. Not sure what this is. Looks like we have gunners, regardless, so they need to go. Can I get a one shot on this guy? Yeah, take that. From full health to mutated to dead in one shot. Nice.
Blue, we're not alone here.
Yeah, we'll spend the next 4 or 5 levels here, dropping points into commando, rifleman, sneak. That's fine. Got my hacking up, got my lock picking up, because they'll use probably a point or two in toughness. Since I have, or at least I will once I get my bobblehead, I've got endurance unlocked all the way down to radiation resistance. Probably once I get the bobblehead, put a point or two into that. That's something I probably wouldn't have on a future build, but this is by no means even close to a final build. This was completely all experimental. Putting points into some stuff just to see what it'll do. In fact, it's not out of the question to drop some points into something that I never would, like into pickpocketing or something. Because my guess is there's probably a trophy or an achievement related to that. So go ahead and take advantage of this character. As much as we're doing here, we're probably going to be a pretty decent level by the time all's said and done. Not trying to level, but we probably will be. And so there'll be some extra points just to throw around anyway. There's a lot of wasted points right now. Stuff that I would not put points in on a future run. But, you know, it's a learning curve. It's all about experiencing the game anyway. Doesn't really matter. So if any of you all are saying, well, what do you even have points into that stuff for? Well, A, at the time I didn't know, and B, is there's a lot of things I just wanted to see. I was just curious. I have no problem running through and just trying stuff just to see what works and what doesn't. Oh, nice. Can sell that. Definitely sell that. I need to find a nice crowd of something to drop a couple mini nukes into. I didn't really use the mini nukes in the other Fallouts either, but every once in a while, just for giggles, I drop one in there, especially if I find a nice big pack of enemies or a really cool spot at nighttime to where it'd make a nice fireworks show or something. Like, Fallout 3 was mandatory in the abandoned car tunnel, leaving Galaxy News Radio. Oh, it was almost mandatory to wait till nighttime and then set off the entire car tunnel with a mini nuke. That was just cool. It was just it was a great light show, you know, stuff like that. Or drop the MIRV, you know, set the MIRV up and send a bunch of mini nukes down into the oh, what was that? Evergreen Mills, that little crater that kind of like a mining train depot type place or whatever, where the slavers were holed up. That was another place. I like to drop the MIRV down there and just set off everything. Set the super mutant behemoth free. Okay, so I'm having a shouting match with a intercom that's been repeating itself for 200 years. Food, water, and ammunition. Okay, so what that's done is whatever you're advertising there, that sent every raider and every gunner for a 100-mile radius to wherever that is to go get that stuff. Let's see what this was anyway before we leave here. Inspection checkpoint is all this was. Oh, worrying about possible spies or enemies of the state as they come to and fro. Okay, in regular wartime I could see that, but if the nuclear bombs are coming, whether you've got a communist spy living in your neighborhood or not, is really kind of irrelevant, because when that bomb falls, it takes out everybody. Okay, it doesn't care whether you're a communist or whatever. It makes no difference. Nukes don't discriminate. They do not discriminate. The Wu family. Well, something tells me they got in trouble. George, Michael, and Jennifer Wu. Okay, well, those aren't traditional Chinese names, but they were detained just because they were Chinese, obviously, regardless of what the report says. Well, when countries are at war, I guess people would do that. And the Brotherhood of Steel has this already. Boy, they're thorough. Can't get into a computer nowadays without the database being completely wiped. So they want all the tech and all the data and all the info, and of course they're the ones to be trusted with all these things because they're the only ones that know the right of things in the world, and everybody else is wrong and can't be trusted with stuff. Interesting. It's a hell of a line to draw in the sand. What do we got here? Oh, so extra food, water, and ammunition that they're advertising over the intercom doesn't go to anybody but military here. They didn't think they'd run into a problem with that, huh? Especially once the bombs start falling. Okay.
That's it.
This is an emergency message to all Commonwealth Army soldiers. Emergency protocols 17 Echo Charlie Niner are in effect.
Alright. XO1. For people talking about this, like this is the... This is the go-to power armor or something. I don't want to have a shouting match for the next 15 minutes with the stupid intercom that's been repeating itself for 200 years. Any way to shut it off?
This safe house is for military personnel only. Citizens, including non-military family members, will be turned away from matters of national safety.
You made a mistake. Now you pay for it.
This message will repeat.
Repeating itself, same things. Yeah, same stuff. Alright. Let's see what we got here.
This is an emergency message to all Commonwealth Army soldiers.
Oh, I'll totally take that.
Protocols 17 Echo Charlie Niner are in effect.
Sweet.
If you are in distress, please proceed to the South Boston Military Checkpoint Parade. Coordinates are available in your emergency handbook. This checkpoint has been designated as a safe house in case of enemy invasion, and is currently stocked with additional food, water, and ammunition.
Got it.
This safe house is for military personnel only. Citizens, including non-military family members, will be turned away for matters of national safety. This message will repeat.
Oh, I know it will repeat. We're fully aware of that. No doubts that it's going to repeat. A lot. This would be a cool little encampment. I could make a little
This
fort
is an
out of this.
emergency message to all Commonwealth Army soldiers. Emergency protocols 17 Echo Charlie Niner are in effect.
I would not have been mad had they made this a
If you are in
settlement.
distress, please proceed to the South Boston Military Checkpoint Parade. Coordinates are available in your emergency handbook.
Don't tell me that message will repeat.
This checkpoint has been designated as a safe house in case of enemy invasion, and is currently stocked with additional food, water, and ammunition.
Yeah, I could totally use this place. What a hell of a little bunker, man. Totally defensible.
Military personnel only. Citizens, including non-military family members.
Get some walls up around that thing and good to go. Set turrets up on top of the central building. Firing all the way around and...
Message will repeat.
Alright, well that's cool. We found a Guns and Bullets magazine. That was totally worth the stop right there. Alright, so this is the coveted XO1 power armor, huh? Alright, well, I'm not overly impressed personally, but it's cool. We'll roll with it for a little bit until I can get it back somewhere. Extra fusion core. Yeah, we're almost there. I think we're gonna go explore the General Atomics building too. That's right next to that. We'll make a trip out of this. We'll get there to the police department. Look in there because I want to go check out the evidence lockers. I think this is where those holotapes have sent us. Anyway, kind of curious what's up with that whole Eddie Winter thing and if that has some relevance today. I don't know. Just been following it so far. I might as well go ahead and finish that up. And then, can I get a shot on this thing? There we go. And then we'll go over the General Atomics building. I don't know what to expect there. Probably, my guess would be mutants or ghouls, with it being atomics, meaning probably a lot of radiation or whatever. Don't know what to expect, but I guess we'll see when we get there. Or lots of robots.
Come on.
Be interesting. That Sentry Bot fight was, well, interesting, to say the least. Can't imagine what a couple of them, what a handful that would be. Be an interesting fight, if nothing else. But y'all just keep moving around. Stand still so I can shoot you in the face. Isn't that what they say?
Only a fucking coward hide.
Yeah, let's get in here and get up close and personal. Oh, good job, dude. He blew his power armor off. Now this is what the Brotherhood would use to justify their... Oh my god, I can't believe I just... Okay. Used to justify their grabbing all the tech with these raiders with laser rifles. That's their justification for basically taking anything from anyone that might want to defend themselves. Oh, we got a legendary. Did we get a shot on this dude? Apparently not. Can't shoot through the bottom part of the wall. That's good to know. I've got some walls and holes like that in my settlements. Kind of curious if you could get bullets through there. Apparently not. This dude's moving around. I'm gonna have to go in and just get up on him.
Getting tired yet?
Wouldn't want to be in your shoes.
I can't shoot through the barbed wire either. You like that?
Free for the taking.
Pirate's like free for the taking.
Another shot.
Take advantage of this trash 38 ammo, right? 32, whatever it is. A little stronghold here. I believe they were able to take down a vertibird, so dug in pretty deep. We got a pristine bus right here. And this would be a pretty cool settlement too. Seriously, looks like we have some stairs leading down to. Yeah, this is a train station. If it weren't for that, this probably would be a settlement. Already got a pool table built in and everything. Man, totally use this. Restrooms already? Hell yeah. I guess in spots where walls and stuff are already up, though, they're not going to just let you have it. So notice this place is already pretty much already set up, already defended. It even sounds like you're walking around in a tin can. Not a fan of power armor. It's never really been my thing.
Nice.
I did roll with the Tesla armor in Fallout 3 just because I thought it was cool, especially at nighttime with all the little electrodes going off on your shoulders and stuff. I thought that was cool, but I can't do that in power armor? Really? Why not? That's fine. I didn't want to do that anyway. So there. Might as well grab everything. One good thing about walking around in this big tin can is carry a little bit of extra stuff. You know, while we're here, it's punishing. Cool. Once again, another good thing for a melee character is it returns some melee damage back to the attacker. If you get in close enough to an enemy, even if they have a ranged weapon, a lot of times they'll resort to melee with you, and so as long as you're going to stay in close and personal, this would be really easily defensible. You can do all kinds of stuff with this place. Maybe got knocked out of a vertibird or something? Kind of strange. All the way up here on the roof, you got a Brotherhood of Steel. Boom. Okay, well, since we can't have this for a base, so we got to clear it out, I guess we'll go check out the train station too. We'll make it to the police department eventually. But if it's, you know, honestly, if it's a train station, I gotta go check it out anyway, regardless. I have to go see it. I love these places. Even if they're small, it doesn't matter. Thinking about maybe sending some materials to the Boston Airport settlement. Start working there. I noticed you can do some work on the Pridgewan, the dirigible. I don't know what. Maybe decorate? I guess that would be it. Decorate inside, maybe? I mean, I can't see you adding to the structure of the thing or something. I haven't really even tried it. I just noticed on the map that it shows a little happiness rating, and it shows you how many settlers you have there.
Hey,
How did that not...
something's... Hey, over here.
Son of a bitch. Nice shot.
Blue, we're not alone.
I didn't do a lot, did
Hell
it?
yeah! Incoming!
Do the little ricochet effect. You like that? Damn. This dude's tanky. Come on, I'm trying to throw a grenade.
Oh, goodbye.
Down, get down! My arm! Damn it!
Yeah, I felt that.
Oh, now I'm mad.
Now I'm mad. Got him. Trying to reload. Stop it. I need an SMG. I really do. I need them to bring that back. Include that in a DLC, something. I want this gun, right? But assassins, 50% more damage to people, huh? Well, that's a healthy boost. Seem to be running into just as many mutants and ghouls as I do people. I seriously doubt ghouls count as people.
Come on
Nice.
out.
Probably wind up dropping that.
Side of him now. Come on. Over.
Well, if
Okay.
anyone could figure out a good use for it.
I get it. We got a bunch of raiders here. Okay.
Got it?
Got it. I got it. Jesus. Why are you always just
You're still alive, ain't ya? You should be
No
thankful
traps?
instead of bitching all the time.
Gotta be traps here.
Shut up.
In all this.
Back to your patrol.
whatever you say, boss?
They're definitely dug in here.
In the event of an emergency, please use call boxes to request police assistance.
Jangles the Moon Monkey. Riding a tricycle. Oh, Jangles the Moon Monkey on Jet fell off his tricycle. I get it.
Passing through cars is prohibited.
Check out this armor real quick. Very old school looking. Very cool. Guess yeah, like I say, it's not my thing, but guess I can appreciate the coolness factor of it.
Keep it clean, Boston. Please dispose of food waste in the marked receptacles.
Yes.
Cool. See if Mr. Securitron wants to give us a hand. Root out some of the bad guys here.
Powering up. Protectron on duty.
I think we'll get out of here and we'll go at least discover
Watch your
the
step.
police department, and then kind of call it. I'll finally get some traps. There we go. I'll take these. I'll take all of these. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Nice. I like frag mines. So what are we looking at down here? Lots of noise traps.
What can I...
For your safety, do not lean against doors.
Go ahead and load her up. She probably can't carry all this. Oh, the Fat Man, those things are heavy. Like, really heavy. Plasma pistol, I think that's the first of those I found. Yep, she's almost maxed.
Ew.
She could probably carry one or two really small junk items too, but that's fine. Now I know.
Please dispose of food waste in the marked receptacles.
What do we got? I know they're here. See the mines.
I'll find you.
Another legendary, sweet. Well, as long as you're legendary, just drop that legendary stuff. Take that. Oh, almost got him.
Gonna be
I think one or two more upgrades to the rifleman, and we'll start one-shotting these guys. I know we could have been all along, you know, up to this point. Those of you that thought, you know, sniper's supposed to be hitting harder than that. Well, I don't really have anything invested in it. Couple mods, you know, but no real perk points or any of that good stuff. We've been getting by, though. Say this was never really the point to come up with an early final build type thing. This was just to see what the game had to offer. This guy over here. That, he's kind of tanky. All right.
getting tired yet?
Girl bravado and
Fuck me.
Oh, damn. I see the noise trap swinging. Uh-oh. And I'm pissed off the robot. I don't have any more grenades, apparently. All right. That's not cool. Nice. I get the robots stuff.
hope you made your peace.
This is normal for other journalists.
Nice. Oh, you see this this little weight thing down here? This floor, whatever you call it, trigger. I wonder what that would have set off. Oh, I see you. Boom. One down.
What was that?
That's you in my scope. But stop looking up the barrel of my gun to see where the bullets come from. Wow. Yeah, what would this have set off? All this synth stuff. Not a fan. Okay, well, whatever. I'll sell it. Piper immediately goes and sits down, take a break. Couldn't use the terminal upstairs, but I can use this one. Can't do that in power armor. Interesting.
For your safety, do not lean against doors.
Got it.
did you do that? I can barely get mine to save.
Well, as long as you're impressed. That's all that really matters.
To avoid delays, do not hold the door.
Stealth Boys and Wonder Glue. Liking these baseballs and gloves and stuff for the leather. It's coming in handy. It's kind of armor that I use. Seems to take a lot of leather and stuff like that.
Let's hit it. Don't chance it. Report suspicious activity immediately.
Can you just imagine if they had this series of these here all interconnected throughout Boston like it was in DC? Imagine that, how well done this is. And maybe, just maybe, even have one train station that you could use to build as a settlement that you could have for yourself. I don't know what you would have your settlers do down there. I would have an underground mall. I would have an underground mall. Kind of like a Galleria type thing. Just to do it. Just because you can, really. No other reason. Just because you can.
For your safety, please do not tamper with Protectron stewards.
Okay, so just a little, I guess, notification for those of you who hang out regularly. And I want to say that you guys are awesome, by the way. Finest collection of upstanding ladies and gentlemen ever. But I would plan on, when I'm done with this playthrough, when I'm done recording, as far as that goes, getting these videos ready for you guys, then I plan on doing a stream of my next character. And well, that's what I'll do is I'm gonna really do a playthrough to experience the game. I may do my own playthrough. I may spend, oh geez, at least a week off in a you know, I'm gonna take Fallout 4 and go get a room and spend a week of quality time, you know, just get immersed. I'm talking about, you know, sometimes maybe, I don't know, 20-30 hour game sessions where I'm just, you know, just gone, lost. Nobody hears from me. I disappear from the face of the earth for a little while. May do that, but then I do plan on starting a stream, and I don't know if we'll cover the build I'm going to make a video on in that or not, but either way, we'll do that and then hang out and stuff. So it's what I did with Inquisition. I played through a really good portion of the game and got my build pretty much settled. Learned a lot of stuff because they had their own thing with crafting and stuff like that. And then did the Let's Play, did the playthrough, recorded everything. Got the, oh geez, I don't remember, what was it, 100 and something videos. There'll be more than that in this one, I think. This might push the 140, 150 range or even higher. Who knows? I don't know how far this will go. But then once I got done with that, then started streaming. And so we just hung out like that. And we played different characters and set different challenges and stuff. And we decided this is no fun and just start over. You know, just re-roll a new character and stuff like that. But I do plan on doing that. So once we're done recording here, and once I get one playthrough where I just get to, you know, like I say, just get lost in the game for a while, then we'll do a stream and we'll hang out. So y'all see that? I know sometimes it puts up a notice on the videos. I don't know why it does that I'm streaming when I'm not. Haven't streamed in a while. In fact, I think the night that the game was released, we streamed up till about, I don't know, almost 11 o'clock my time, and then I found out that I didn't have to wait till midnight to go pick up the game. I could get it at 11 my time. And so I went and did that. I cut off the stream and was like, all right, well, it's here, everybody. I guess I'll see you guys in a couple months, and that's the way it's been, too. I do host a couple other streamers on my channel every once in a while when I catch them on. Some people that I follow. One guy, Alien, if you've ever been on my Twitch, I will host him when I catch him on, and he is actually one of the developers from BioWare. He's over the multiplayer aspect, and he's a huge fan of Destiny, so he plays a bit of that. Anyway, just a little trivia, but yeah, he's just really cool. He's just really good people. So I will host some people when I catch them. Just, you know, if anyone drops by my Twitch channel, they would have somewhere to go, maybe somewhere to go hang out, and people to go talk to, and what have you. But yeah, I myself haven't been on there in, geez, a long time. This will be the next thing I stream. Be Fallout 4, and it'll be behind the curve. I know everyone else will have already streamed this to death and stuff, but it's really it'll still be pretty fresh to me, although it may be old news to a lot of people by then, because we're talking about still another month down the road or something, or 2, or who knows when. I'm in no real hurry. I don't believe in sacrificing the value of the game for view hustling, whether it be here on this channel or whether it be on my Twitch channel either. Not about that. This is my baby. The Twitch channel I do to have fun and hang out with you guys when I can. But if I have just a certain number of hours in the day to dedicate to one or the other, it's gonna be to this. It's gonna be to getting these videos ready for you guys, and having these up and keeping this consistent, and, you know, trying to upload every day, you know, and all that kind of stuff. So that's what we try to do here. So if I have to sacrifice one or the other, then the Twitch is going to come in second. And I haven't had time to get in there. Even if I could stream for a day, it would be one day, and then you wouldn't see me again for a month, and I don't really even figure there's a point with that. Is if I get on, it'll be because this is recorded, this is done, it's in the books, got them saved, and I'm uploading them on a regular schedule. Then I can spend that other time playing and or streaming and hanging out with you guys. So that's pretty much how I treat that. Anyway, just let you guys know that'll be coming when this is done. We're still a ways away from that, right? Still have lots of story to go. Things to do with the Minutemen. Got to find Sean, deal with the Institute, I'm assuming. I'm guessing. I'm still wondering if we're going to find out the Institute isn't as bad a guy as they're made out to be or something. I'm wondering if there's a plot twist in here. I'll be looking for one. I'll try not to see one if it's not there, but if it is there, I'd like to find it. I'd like to find out that maybe the bad guys aren't so bad and the good guys aren't so good, and there's a lot of gray area in there, and I could see him throwing a lot of that stuff in. But these raiders are a real piece of work, aren't they? They just leave their victims hanging just to what? What kind of statement are they making? We are assholes? That's really about all that says. It doesn't make me fear them, it makes me want to come in and kick their ass even more. Don't tell me this is leading somewhere. Do we have an actual train station maybe hooked up to another one? The interconnecting sewers or whatever these are, maybe between stations or something? That would be cool. I want to follow some of the train tunnels, though. Man, I really do. I know I've said that before. That's just something I really want. I want a subway system, not just individual little mini maps, but whatever. This would be a perfect place to set up a floor trap, drop grenades down this little slope here. That's what I would do. What do we got? Was it a boxing ring?
What the hell was that?
That's me, that's what that is. What the hell?
Guess this is it for you.
Set off some gas. I didn't see that coming. Oh, come on, Piper. He's stemmed. Yeah, get him out of there. He was probably the biggest threat, actually. Combat sniper rifle? You know, you can make a sniper rifle out of a combat rifle. Okay, I probably better back up a little bit. Oh, I'm glad that didn't go off on the roof. These narrow hallways, it's kind of hard with Piper. She's brave and all that, but wherever I'm aiming, she magically just morphs into that one spot right there.
You made a mistake. Now you pay for it.
Notice Piper's out of ammo. For those, I've seen a couple people leave comments, and this has not been my experience. I can't, you know, I mean, if you say it's so, I'm gonna assume you're saying that for a reason.
Is that it?
But someone had said as long as you put just one bullet of a particular ammo type. I wanted to finish him off with the animation. Oh well. As long as you put one bullet of an ammo type, then your followers will never run out of ammo. Well, if you remember, I gave Strong a minigun, and I gave him, I don't know, 500, 600, 1,000 rounds of ammo, whatever, and he burned through that in like 2 minutes, literally. And it was gone. And then he reverted to his sledgehammer because he was out of ammo. And I went and looked in his inventory, and he had no ammo. All right, so I've given Piper now probably about 300 rounds or so of 44 ammo, and she's made it last. Oh, nice. She's made it last, but from what I could tell, she once it's gone, it's gone. There's none of that give her one round and it lasts forever thing. I've given her hundreds of rounds and it's gone. And she's now reverted to her 10mm pistol, which has infinite ammo. That does have infinite ammo. So it's possible maybe there's a mistake. Either the mistake is that maybe you have to literally just give them one bullet and it lasts forever. And if you give them any more than that, then they run out of it and it's gone. Maybe there's that, and I just don't know about it. Or it's possible if I give her a fully upgraded 10mm, or the same type of weapon, that either there's some glitch in there where she doesn't run out of ammo, or she reverts back to her normal gun and you just don't notice the difference because it's the same kind of gun. Maybe that's possible or something. I don't know. I don't know where the mistake is, but I know that I've given my settlers, I've given them like laser weapons and give them a handful of like fusion cells. That's my favorite thing to do because it seems to be the most effective thing in their hands, and they don't ever seem to lose any ammo. So I believe that. I believe that the settlers never go through ammo because they're random unnamed NPCs. But followers have been just running through ammo, especially Strong in a minute. Of course, a minigun's going to be like that. You're going to run through 5mm ammo in seconds. What is this? Shoot? I don't know.
Incorrect code.
Well, I mean, I obviously don't have a key card. What is this? I need to find a key card, apparently. Where would you go for that? That raider boss didn't have a key card. At least I didn't see it. I didn't see it in her inventory. Anyway, so that's just been my experience. I don't know where I'm getting that wrong or if there's something specific to do. If one of you guys knows. Although I don't mind stocking my follower with ammo, that's a little more realistic to me. I think infinite ammo. Now from my, like I say, my settlers or something, to... And we're still not done. Chancer. Oh, that's a name boss. Okay, so this is the raider boss.
We're not alone.
Just thinking that legendary back there was... We actually got a named boss here. Okay, cool. Oh shit. Sorry about that. I think that bounced off Piper's butt.
What you got for me?
Nothing, Piper.
Here's hoping.
It's not the time for that. We'll talk about it later. She's tanky. They're going after it. Oh, Piper. Piper went all kung fu on her. Him, her, whatever. That's a her. Take that. What'd she have? 308s? I'll take that. Suppressed, calibrated, powerful sniper rifle. See, if I didn't have the gun nut part to make a suppressor for a sniper, and I've been looking for one, that would have been the highlight of my day right there, finding that. Because then I could go put no muzzle on that gun, take that suppressor and put it on one of my like legendary sniper rifles or something, and just... Yep, that's what I'm talking about right there. That's how I plan on building my next character. What the hell just happened with the lights? You see that? That was weird. They've been throwing tomatoes at the bad actor. Oh, this is a comedy club? Like a speakeasy or a comedy club down here? And there's a bad comedian, and so they were throwing tomatoes at the bad comedian. Get it? I get it. Anyway. Something going on down here. Anyway, alright. I'll take all that. We have a hidden room with no... I'll assume this... There we go. Cool. I like that kind of stuff. Hidden buttons and switches and stuff. Very cool. Alright, we got the dramatic music. This was their, I guess, their chem lab. Oh no, this is probably their still. Yeah, this is like a speakeasy with moonshine down here, and they had their entertainment up on stage, and he was a bad comedian or a bad whatever, and a bad singer, and so they threw not tomatoes, it's tatoes, which is a potato tomato. Anyway, all right, that's funny. See, I love stuff like it tells a story. And just the way they laid it out and what you see, it tells a story. It's awesome. What's this? Joe Spucky's basement key. Joe Spucky's sandwich shop. All right. Okay, so where are we? That's the thing. Where are we? Are we anywhere near the police department? Hopefully. Well, we got ghouls, obviously. Take that. Sneak damage, silenced weapons. Love the auto damage I'm doing. We'll drop some more points into Rifleman and get our sniper doing the same thing.
Get this over with, shall we?
It's gonna start hitting pretty hard. Oh wow. Boy, at range, combat shotguns are just completely impotent. They're just nothing. Trying to get his legs. Wither ghoul, that's... I don't know what's the difference with them. I wonder if they have more health or just hit harder or what. Anything but a glowing one, though. Alright, so looks like a million zillion things to explore here. Well, you can see downtown on the other side of the river. It's just badass. And did we explore that building? That little wharf pier looking building right there? Man, just... Man. See one thing and see 50 things that I'd like to go see. It's crazy. Awesome. It's just awesome. And this isn't even counting DLC. Imagine when the first DLC comes out. If they give us an area with DLC, a new area like, I don't know, you know, Staten Island or something, you know, in New York, or if they give us who knows what. It could be anywhere, it could be anything, it could be somewhere down in New Orleans, it could be, they could do what they want. But if they give us an area, just imagine how well done it's going to be and how much content, you know, what they can do with it. We're guaranteed, I believe we're guaranteed 4 DLCs. Now what those might be, they may count one of those DLCs just an item DLC. Kind of like the Gunrunner's Arsenal was with New Vegas, for example. It could be something along those lines, at least one, maybe even 2 of the DLCs. Could be like that, to add weapons, to add some stuff, to rebalance the game, to, you know, just something like that. Maybe add an NPC or 2, but no real new locations. But then if you look at like Point Lookout and the Pit, okay, I'd love to see the way they do something like the Pit. I wouldn't mind returning to the Pit, for that matter. I wouldn't mind that at all. Wouldn't be mad at all to go back there. Nothing else, just have access to an ammo press. Totally cool with that. But anyway, you know, stuff like that. Who, man, just imagine what they're going to do with this. They still got some bugs to iron out, a few things to fix, and some other stuff to do. Okay, so that was the entrance to the subway station right there, right? And I see the police shield symbol here, so we're right next to it. Can I get in this trailer? No. Yep, there it is. Police station right there. Alright, so let's wait for it to trigger. Let's discover it. And then we'll have a place to fast travel to. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go drop off this power armor somewhere. And go, probably go drop it off at the Boston Airport settlement. And leave it there and maybe drop off all my junk. Get some rest, and then I'll meet you right back here. How's that sound? Sound like a plan? Actually, you know what? I could go check up on the. You know what? I think I'm just gonna do a. I think I'm just gonna run around and go check out all my settlements. But anyway, yeah, I'll go drop a bunch of this stuff off at Boston Airport and see if we can't do some building there one day. All right, if you want to subscribe, click that button up top. For the rest of this Let's Play, click the image in the middle. It should send you straight to the playlist. Appreciate you hanging out. Y'all take care. Bye bye.